Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ground ball left side. Bogarts has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is hurt.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
First pitch
Mookie
on its way.
Betts.
Now that's popped up. LeMahieu has a play. 1 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll... Striding in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down. But if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gregorius.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .412. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fastball well outside. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Severino stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. This is foul right side. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now the pitch.
Benintendi.
Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. There goes Pedroia in the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. This is skied out toward right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... At the plate, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's running again. Got him swinging to throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And my goodness. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Benintendi.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-1. is in there for strike number 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Throw down to second. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First offering on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. Ready for another chance. Jack.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge moves over, 1 down. So striding in, Mookie Betts. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit down the third base line. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a look over to first. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the runner's coming home. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
no
off.
hits to this point.
Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Xander.
Ball 1.
Bogaerts.
Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And he'll miss the... Adam
Ladies and
Ottavino
gentlemen,
takes the
your
ball here
attention,
as he'll
please.
enter with a runner at
Now
first.
pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bogarts takes off, and it's fouled away. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's on the move again from first. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-1 the count. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Two balls and a strike. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit back toward the mound, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1-1. Fouled away. Pedroia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Count now a ball and a strike. changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Tommy.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him.
Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Last chance for the Yankees. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.